Hey there, welcome back. I really do appreciate you checking out my video today. So, back in the PTS today, and inside the vault with a new article, April 11th, 2025, we're going to go over a few of the quality of life changes, and I want to go over a little bit of the quality of life changes that we discussed in the last few videos. There has been some confusion on what can happen and what can't happen with some of the quality of life changes. So let's jump forward to the first change. Now, this one just came out today, and I believe this one's going to be a really good one for building, and I don't think anybody's going to have a problem with this one. So fireproof is no longer required to make the flamethrower trap, and you no longer need home defense. Workshop traps no longer required the home defense perk card. Now, taking a look at this. So that means your machine gun turrets, your heavy gun turrets, all them different turrets and traps no longer will need perk cards to place them. So when it comes down to the flamethrower, the radiation emitter, and the Tesla arc, you're just going to need to know the plans, and then after you know the plans, you can place them items. No more perk cards needed for these any longer. But that's it for this one. Let's move to the next. Now, I discussed this one the other day. Gunsmith is now a rank 3 and no longer required for crafting weapons. You no longer need science cards for crafting weapons. As long as you've learned the plan, then you can craft that weapon. All you need is the resources and the plan unlocked to craft that weapon. Now, when it's crafting ammo, you're going to need all your perks still for crafting ammo, Green Thumb for picking plants, Butcher's Bounty for meat, and the same goes with fixing your armor and your weapons. You'll still need the perk Fix It Good for armor, and you will still need the perk Weapon Artisan for weapons. Those perks have not changed as of right now. This is only for crafting weapons. So when it comes down to fixing armor and weapons over 100%, you will still need them perk cards for that. But that's it for this one. I just wanted to stress that a little bit to you guys, so that way we fix the confusion on them perks. But let's move forward to the next one. Now, Travel Agent has changed, and there's been confusion on this part. You can fast travel while over encumbered at the increased cost of caps. Now, in the PTS, they also reduced the cost to fast travel by 25%. The old perk used to be a 30% discount, so you're only losing overall 5%. That's not that big of a deal. And now you can fast travel over encumbered, and you no longer need the perk to get that 25%. It is automatic to everybody. So that is a plus. Now to the fast travel part. You can fast travel to any place for free while over encumbered, as long as it's free to fast travel to that place normally with this perk card equipped. Whether it be your camp, whether it be to your tent, whether it be to Vault 76, but if you want to travel across the map, it's going to cost you. It is quite a bit, and it can get really steep depending on the weight and how far you are going. So keep that in the back of your mind when it comes to fast traveling while over encumbered and to a place that's not free to fast travel under normal circumstances. So just remember that. But, like I said, the 25% has already been added to the server on the PTS, so you're not really losing much. This is giving the players an option to travel while over encumbered now without having to ditch that loot. So this is a really good change, and I believe a lot of players are going to appreciate this. And like I said, you're not really losing anything out on this now. It's only 5%. But there is one more thing I want to bring up that has not been mentioned anywhere that I could find. The health bar. It has got an update with the PTS. You can now see how much health you have by just looking at your bar. No more going into your Pip-Boy to check your health status. You can actually see the percent, and it's barred on your health bar, just like the mod on PC. I've been waiting for this one to come over for a while, and I really hope this stays and this is meant to be like this. I don't have no mods on, so they did this. I went back and looked. It's never been like that before on other PTS servers. I think this is an unmentioned quality of life change. Very fantastic, and I've been loving it. It's been helping my build so much, keeping an eye on how much rads I need with my bloody build. Now, I want to try to keep this video as short as I can, so I'm going to start wrapping this video up. I really do appreciate you checking it out. Like always, if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe to my channel. And if you would like to help my algorithm to help build this channel, then please like this video. Alright guys, you take it easy. I'll see you next time.